What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, and this is Death Road to Canada Achievement Hunting Edition. And in this run, we are going to be focusing not on any small achievements that we're going to get, at the end of the run, but more a long-term Omega streak, which is streaking all of the first 10 game modes. We are therefore playing Marathon mode. Okay, and our leader is going to be Max, who is now a Berserk martial artist, and our buddy is going to be Connor, who is a Paranoid martial artist. I think that's a good enough plan, and we're going to start. So if you're not familiar with it, when we play the extreme modes, we use this special version of every familiar face character. Almost all of them are Berserk martial artists. One of them is a Berserk Paranoid. No, a Paranoid martial artist, that's it. And we use that just so we can survive when we're gonna hit the road. Automatic weapons are very hard to control if you have low shooting skill. Okay, hit the road. So, embarking on the death road, we're going to the Yalmar, because that's the best option. Moderate, sluggish, late morning, go bargain hunting. We've got no equipment, and that's expected because we're both martial artists. Yeah, when we go to playing other game modes, we will not be using Berserk martial artists. We'll go back to using the normal familiar face characters. But for now, we're using these ones. Sorry that you don't get your regular perk and trait. We'd never win that way. And we want to win. We want to get the achievements. And just, not lose, because losing is boring. Maybe winning gets boring too if you do it too much. No. Okay, we've only got one health here. In a little bit of a bad location. I wasn't expecting so many zombies. I know Marathon mode has like 50% more zombies to begin with, and it quickly increases to double the amount of zombies. But, it still seems like quite a bit here. At least we're martial artists, and we can just chop right through them. It would be wonderful. It's not going to happen. Maybe. It would be wonderful if we could get a toilet genie before the end of the run. And by before the end of the run, I mean as early in the run as possible. It would be very nice if we could get Max's HP up to 2. I gotta kill this zombie before it comes up from behind us. Get away from that. Oh my god, that would suck. Okay. Cool. We're good. We're good. Just gotta wait for all the zombies to get inside in the room. Hey, we did it. Okay. Whew. I'm not looking forward to this run at all. Marathon mode is tedious. It's 30 days long. And there's just tons of zombies everywhere. And we have to... Nope. Okay. Don't open loot while there's zombies standing nearby. Like loot containers. Oh my god. We've learned that lesson in the past and apparently promptly forgot it. I guess it wasn't bad enough the first few times it happened. We have to let it happen again. Alright, we're safe though. We're done looting. We are going back to the car. We didn't get very much, but we'll be fine. Alright. 5 food. That's not bad. It's more than a day's worth. Boring stop, eat and rest. Cool. No one was trying to fool us. Good. We should bring as little attention to ourselves as possible. Agreed. So, while scavenging, the group runs into a man covered in cardboard boxes. He says he's been stuck there for days. He has a rifle lying on the ground outside of his reach. Should someone steal his weapon? Max is gonna steal all his supplies. Cool. Everybody's morale went up. That's great. Max steals the helpless man's rifle and then takes the rest of his supplies. Everybody's morale goes up. We got a rifle. We got a bunch of ammo. Two quantities of rifle ammo. That's nice. Some shotgun ammo, the medical supplies, and 1 food. That's pretty good. I'm very happy with that. We're lost, aren't we? We're not. We're right on the way to Canada. The group drives through a city that hasn't been completely overrun. You should look for supplies to stock up for the journey. It's a moderate sluggish storm in the afternoon. When driving into the city, the group spots something. So neither of these are good. Umbrella shops are useless, as far as I'm aware. Maybe we'll get something. And arcades just train shooting. We're both martial artists, so we can't shoot. We can't even use this rifle. Let's just go. Looks like the store we're looking for is way off down here, right where we drove into the city. Good to get it out of the way. It's just umbrellas. That's what it's called, and that's probably what it is as well. Just umbrellas. Crappy weapons that we don't really need, but we're gonna look. We're gonna make sure there's no hidden loot. Maybe there's maybe they were having a party in the break room, and they left like 30 entire pizzas. This is a very well-staffed store. They needed 30 pizzas to feed everyone. Pizza sounds very good right now. There is not even a special umbrella here. Usually you'd get like a beach umbrella, I think. We haven't gone to one of these in a long time. Huh, that's crappy. Let's go loot the rest of the town and hope for the best. I have a feeling... Oh, this is a short town. Uh-oh. I don't think we're gonna get very much. I was gonna say I have a feeling there's something else special that will spawn in the town. Like, rarer characters like Panda and stuff would have a higher chance of spawning when you go to a useless area like a furniture store or a umbrella shop. But now I'm not so sure. I wonder what our stats are like. I think our strength is gonna be decent, and then actually no, they're gonna be like pretty maxed out, aren't they? At least for Max. Ha! Maxed. We don't know Connor's stats, but Max's fitness is already overtrained, and his strength is very good. Not super fantastic, but very good. Ammunition, whatever. We'll take the gun. There's no point in not taking it. We have plenty of empty inventory slots. We're even gonna take this baseball bat, that we're not gonna use it. You know, just in case we recruit someone that can use weapons but doesn't have any. It's always good to have extras. And the guns are helpful. This was a serious waste of an encounter. I feel a little disappointed. Also, I got a bit of a headache. I brewed some coffee this morning, and I was driving to work, and I took a sip of it, and like, I think I almost threw up. It tasted so bad. I don't know what was wrong with it. Non-useless junk shop, we're gonna just go to sleep. Don't want to be tired in the morning. Yeah, I have no idea what was wrong with the coffee. There shouldn't have been anything wrong with the coffee. Max is not gonna try to shoot it. We're just gonna leave it alone. Unfortunately, there's no option to karate chop it. But the deer quickly runs off. The quiet encounter lifts the group's spirits. Our morale is now boosted all the way. I really didn't think there was going to be any positive outcome from that, but I'm glad there was. Trading on the death road, we got 7 food. Let's visit the trader camp. Maybe they'll give us something for free. I don't think we have quite a low enough quantity to get something for free, but maybe. Free medical supplies at the very least, just, you know, on the ground. Ooh, the toilet. It'd be great to get a toilet genie. We're not going to. We're way off from it. But it's a 30-day run, so maybe. We'll go in this house. It'll probably happen pretty late. If it does happen at all. Did I already talk about this? I want to get a toilet genie. I was thinking about it at the very least. When we were back in that Walmart. The group meets a woman wearing oil-stained coveralls. I can help you get better at repairing stuff. It's a real handy skill. Might save your life. Leave for now. I forgot about cool it charges. We haven't had an opportunity to use them in so long. We're gonna leave this guy alone. Talk to the pipe bomb supplier. We'll tell this guy to cool it. And on our way. Well then. All right. Ooh, dog recruitment. There's a dog wandering nearby. It's keeping its distance but watching the group with guarded interest. It's become rare to see a dog that trusts people. You have 7 food left. This is pretty rare for this to occur. Normally you only get dogs out in the road like this if you have a dog magnet and then they come for free. We can give it 2 cans of food. Let's do it. The group lures Brenton over with food. He knows a good source of meals when he sees it and decides to stick around. Lose food, -2. Brenton joins the team. Onward to Canada. The reason we did that is because he'll only consume 1 food at a time anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Stuck in a ditch. This is going to be extremely difficult. The run might end here. The car gets stuck in the ditch near a crappy dirt road. The group is close to getting the car out when a roaming horde draws near. Now they must distract the zombies from getting too close. Siege alert, there's no escape. It's a massive horde. It's the late afternoon. It's only 0.7 hours long, so let's try to survive. Obviously, we don't need any of these. We're good. Let's do it. We need to be aggressive, which is why I am going to switch us to fighting. I wish the dog could wield guns without needing to be super trained first. We need to get to a safe location. There aren't any, which is making it hard to find one, but I think we're good now. Brenton, look at you. Looting gasoline. We trapped all those zombies on the car, so we might actually make it through this pretty easily. Let's get it up into this top corner here. Come on. All right. What time did this start? Because I was thinking it started at 3, and it looks like that's not the case. Oh, no. I sandwiched myself between cars. Yes, let's hit the road. Okay, we did it. Pumped. Oof. Glimmer of hope on the death road. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. Oh, yeah, they do. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. We don't want a faster run speed, but we probably could train strength for everyone. I like that idea, and our morale is really high, except for Brenton's. But getting the random skill would not be worth it at this point, so definitely training strength. Connor's strength is not great. Brenton's is even worse because he's a dog. That's normal. Max's strength is now maxed out. I think it could actually be overtrained, so not quite maxed out, but it's, you know, at the default max. Connor's strength is now just a little bit frowny, and Brenton's didn't seem to change. That's because dogs have a strength penalty. It's normal. The group sets up camp at the safest place they could find around, an abandoned mini golf park. The group eats a decent meal. In the morning, they find a golf ball and a putter while searching the area. The group decides to play a quick game. All right, Brenton's morale goes up. That's perfect. Never mind. Max gets tired of the game and then loses the ball on purpose. Morale goes down. Everybody's, Brenton's the same as he was, and the other two are worse now. We are out of food, too. Please, grocery store. Please, grocery store. My goodness. Familiar faces. Yeah, we got it. I mean, there's no difference between having a group of 3 with no food and having a group of 4 with no food. This is bad. At least it's Connor. He's got health to spare. I don't think his... None of these options are good. His medical's not going to be high. His strength isn't very good. His composure's probably much, much worse. So we're going to have to bank on strength here. Force it out. Oh! Connor grabs a pair of pliers and goes to town, pulling a tooth as hard as possible, using nothing but will to fight through the pain. He gets the tooth out quickly and with surprisingly little trouble. His strength increases. That was perfect. That is exactly what we needed. Food. Always be looting. Fancy office. City row with car. Our car's gonna break down and that's gonna suck. But fancy office because we need food. Thick hunting, late morning, explore the office. Hopefully there's actually food in the office. That would certainly, you know, be good for us. Because if not, maybe we should have just gone to the city row with car. The city row would have had a couple apartments. We might have been able to pick up 7 food, and that's all we need. 7. We don't need 8, just 7. On the other hand, if we go to this place, there's a safe, and the safe could have 10 food in it. Or maybe even 15. I think 10. And 10 is a bigger number than 7. You know, you learn something new every day, especially while watching these videos. Yeah, it's part of the experience, really. They're borderline educational videos, and they do happen every day. If you were unaware, these are daily videos. And you learn something new in pretty much all of them. Honestly, if you're sending your kid to school, don't bother. Sit them down in front of this 25 minutes a day. They're gonna learn all they need to know. Sometimes it doesn't even go for 25 minutes. Sometimes it goes for 40 minutes, like yesterday. But it's fun when it does. It's a good thing. Your kid will like it. Actually, I don't know if it's legal to specifically say that this is content for children. When I say children, I mean people over the age of, I don't know, 16? Because otherwise I might have to get this like ESRB rated. And pretty sure that's expensive. That desk broke before I threw it, I think. That's odd. This is a big office. Not necessarily fancy, but very large. We want to get these grenades. That's cool. They're not food. Not yet anyway. But who knows? Right, we need a key before we can open this safe. That is very unfortunate. Even if we don't get the food here, we might still be able to swing it. Like Alex in that golf club. We might be able to get another encounter. Okay, I was just making sure there wasn't another door that way. We're gonna have to make our way back to this safe. Hopefully the keys are just in this room. There's food, so that's good too. At least 2, and then there's a cabinet over there that I bet has another 2 in it. And that puts us most of the way there. Ooh, and 1 on the floor, 2 in there, I was right. Okay, we just need 2 more food. At the very least, we've hit the halfway point, so we're not gonna be completely miserable if we don't get to 7. It'd be nice to get a little bit of a surplus. That's not gonna happen here, most likely, but in the next encounter, maybe. We could definitely handle a busy grocery store, or at least I hope we can, and I hope we get one. I almost went this way first. I really shoulda. Hey, look, the key is right freaking there. Toilet food, I would be actually very pleased with right now. Only time I'll ever say that sentence. I'm not gonna commit to that. Golf club already broke. If we are in danger, and we're not gonna be here, but like, if we get another one of those crappy roadside sieges, we've got grenades now. We're set. You know, this might be the run where we decide to kill the Prime Minister. Not really. Oh my God. That would be the worst decision anyone's ever made. Pretty much about anything. I think I'm going the right. Hey, yeah. What do we get? Not my favorite options here. We unlocked the safe along with some now useless papers. It had a useless gun and some bullets, and a useless gun. Container of 80 gas. Not what we were hoping for, but good enough. And I'm very glad that Brenton got like a piece of wood to chew on. That should make him happy. Finding sticks like that should totally increase dog's morale. Ooh, there's a lot of zombies in there. Let's just run. Let's just get back to the entrance and go around the long way. Not that much longer, but it's marginally safer. There's only 3 zombies down there. There's another 2 here. And let's go. 5 food. We just need 2 more. How hard can it be to give us 2 more food, game? Barricading before bed. Gosh darn it. We are going to, I think we're going to have Connor stay up because he's paranoid. Hey, look at that. Connor barricades. Oh, someone. Okay. He didn't need to stay up on watch. He needed to barricade it, which also Connor, because he's paranoid. He improvises. The results don't look pretty, but managed to keep zombies out. His mechanical was terrible, but it got trained, so cool. And his morale goes down. Everybody's morale is going down because we're low on food. Brenton's is especially low. Not good. quiet city, lost safe house will definitely have food at it. And that's exactly what we want. I mean, not exactly what we want. Exactly what we want is a grocery store and then a rescue where the person has 10 food to give us as a reward. But this will also do. I bet we get 12 food here, easy. And then our morale will go right back up. We smash everything. This is great. I miss these super powerful teams. I don't miss the super low health that goes along with having mostly berserkers in your party, but I do just miss how quickly we smash through everything. It's great. Even with a dog, we're just destroying. Let's keep moving. We don't need to kill everything. It's much more important to finish up this entire area before it gets dark. We just need to remember to close the doors behind us and we'll be fine. I am going to take this gun for the same reasons I stated before. Here we go. Okay, we have 4 food total now. We just need 3 more to hold out for the night. And we haven't even found the lost stronghold yet. So that was 1 building of many in this area. We're gonna be good. I really hope we get like 14, just so we have, you know, a fallback for the next day. But we just need 7. Yeah, go ahead, take it. You're not gonna use it, but I'm cool with you carrying it. I'm glad you did. I didn't want to have to pick it up. Let's go. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Cannot waste any time here, or there will be hundreds and hundreds of zombies to have to kill. Food inside the clock, I'm cool with it. I don't know why they had a second clock, but there were bullets in there. Seems weird to have 2 grandfather clocks in the same room directly next to each other in the middle of the floor. Typically you put those up against the wall and you only have like 1 of them. We've got 7 food total, including what's in the car. 8 now. We're gonna be at 9, 10. Oh, yes, we are set. We are good. There's gonna be even more when we do get to the lost stronghold, which, need to remind you, we haven't found yet. This is great. You know, I think our luck has turned around. We now have enough loot. We're gonna be safe. We don't need good weapons because we are all very good at combat, or at least most of us are very good at combat. So I'm not worried about that. We're good. Let's find... it doesn't matter. Let's just go to the next open building. Safe here. Hey, look, it is the stronghold. All right. If we don't get another like 6 food in here, you know what? It might be mostly like guns and ammo now that I'm thinking about it, rather than just food. But there should be food when we find the kitchen, and apparently in this bedroom. This is great. There's one there. I almost missed it. Medical supplies as well. We are gonna be set. I mean, 2 of us can't heal, and probably none of us have a good medical stat, is my guess. Let's check out. Okay, Connor's still holding that rifle, so we're good. We're still holding the grenade, which I forgot about. We should have 2. Yeah, we do. So that's good to know that we have that. I totally forgot that it was in my inventory. I guess I thought that I had put it in the car, but failed to do so. And that's good because we might get stuck pretty badly around here in this town, because it is now approaching dark. I see the nightstand up there. I'll grab it after this bathroom. Not gonna miss any loot, don't you worry. At least not that easily. We are really stocking up on ammo here, and we can't even use it. I'm not gonna complain about that. We might get like Rambo or something. It'd be great to have a ton of rifle ammo for him, or just really anyone. Really? No one wants the hatchet? I'm just gonna put it in Connor's inventory. Actually, Alex's. That way, if Connor does find something else he wants to pick up, he doesn't have to use it. He can still use his Kung Fu. Box of food, I bet. Nope, it was rifle ammo. And we busted it open by accident. So I was looking at a post that RocketCat made a few days ago, like a week ago at this point, I think. On Steam, it was like a list of plans for future updates, and it looks like they're going to be adding mod support, which sounds awesome. That's a big thing that I want to do with this series moving forward is once we get all the achievements, I want to start showcasing different, you know, user-created content, mods. And if mod support is added directly to the game and to Steam with Steam Workshop, that's going to make that a lot easier to accomplish. And it'll allow for a lot more interesting and good mods. Not that there aren't good mods out there, just that there will be more mods. So, yeah, it'll be good. And if there's built-in modding tools, maybe not built into the game, but like a modding tool that is in the tools section on Steam under the game, then that could be even better. I'm looking forward to that. And a bunch of other things as well. There's going to be online multiplayer. There's hopefully it's a goal. I don't know if they'll reach it. Online multiplayer can be very hard to implement, and with the local multiplayer in this game, from what I've seen, not being fantastic, it might be even harder to make it work really well. New events and locations and characters and things like that, which I'm looking forward to. And 19. Okay, we're so good on food. And that's all for now. But thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to click that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Both help out the channel a great deal. We are approaching 200 subscribers, and that's really exciting. I think I have plans for some new content that I've been waiting to put out, and I think when we hit 200, I will really ramp up the production on that if I am able to. There's a little bit going on. I got a lot of busy stuff going on my schedule at the moment, but it should be sorted out within like 2 weeks, and I don't think we're going to hit 200 by then, so, you know, that shouldn't even factor into it, hopefully. And I will see you in the next episode.